Hello there, I'm John Patrick. I'm here today with Vicki Shanahan, Consumer Specialist with the Atlanta Regional Commission. As the Area Agency on Aging for the Atlanta region, ARC plans for the delivery of services for older adults. Now, these include home-delivered meals, community-based care, and special programs to help seniors remain independent, healthy, and in the community. Vicki provides outreach to the region's seniors about prevention of Medicare fraud and helps them to avoid scams. And how are you, Vicki?
I'm fine. How are you?
Now, this is a huge problem. Many elderly people in the region don't understand how big it is. Can you share that with us?
Sure. In the country, Medicare fraud, waste, and abuse generally takes about $20 billion of our taxpayer dollars a year. And that's an enormous amount of money. It's a very large system, but $20 billion lost is a tremendous loss.
How many complaints do you get? How many complaints do you get a year?
Well, in the Atlanta area, we get generally about 150 actual complaints of honest fraud every year. That's the tip of the iceberg, though, because so few people, one, either know that they've been scammed or that they've inadvertently participated in a fraud, or two, they're too embarrassed and they don't want to make a call about it and have a report made. Now,
people should listen up. Fraud's kind of a big word and encompasses a lot of areas: identity theft, so on. What kind of scams are you seeing here?
Well, in the Atlanta area, what we're seeing now is a relationship to the Medicare Part D, which is the prescription drug plan, that all seniors made a choice about ending in May. They were quite confused about it, and because of that, the people who were making the scam calls sort of built on that confusion.
And we're talking about telephone calls. That's the biggest area.
We're talking now about telephone calls. It's a huge area. It's an easy market for the scammers. Seniors are a great target for them, and really what the seniors need to listen for is anyone calling them and using the word Medicare, medical, Social Security, right, or the names of common organizations or agencies that they normally hear. They need to be very alert to the fact that most of those, or in many instances, none of those, make calls over the phone.
Okay, if anyone calls that they don't know, what should they do?
Well, if they have caller ID, they should never even answer the phone. If they answer the phone and it's not someone that they know, they really should hang up the phone immediately. And that's very difficult for our wonderful, polite Southerners to do.
They don't want to be unpleasant.
They do not want to be rude. They do not want to hang up on people.
Now you have a little saying.
I do. It's shrewd to be rude. Hang up the phone.
But it's true, and you'll save yourself a lot of grief.
Oh, it is true. If they will just hang up the phone. The people who call them on the phone are very sophisticated. They know the best marketing techniques, and they use them very successfully with seniors.
Yeah, it's too bad, but it's a true situation.
It is a true situation, and it is very frightening.
So, what would you say to seniors? What advice would you give them right now to make a difference?
I would tell them to never give their personal numbers, which is sometimes what we have to say, use the word numbers, but never give out their Medicare number, their Social Security number,
absolutely,
bank number, credit card number, the PIN number on the back of the card. Seniors inadvertently give that information out probably thousands of times a day in the metro area, and then that information is used against them, or it's sold to other people who are going to use it.
It's shrewd to be rude. Hang up, don't talk to them.
Please hang up the phone.
Okay, you have a phone number for them?
Yes, they can call the Atlanta Regional Commission at 404-463-0763.
And there's another option.
There's another option. They can also call the Do Not Call Registry that's nationally administered by the Federal Trade Communications and get on the Do Not Call list. I can't guarantee that will stop the fraud calls, but it stops a significant number of them.
Isn't that great?
It is.
It is shrewd to be rude.
It is shrewd.
Okay,
to be
thank you,
rude.
Vicki.
You're welcome.
From ARC, for more information about ARC's programs and services for older adults, visit the Atlanta Regional Commission's website at www.atlantaregional.com. Thanks.